Hey everybody, so I just started doing a video, and again, there is a packing slip in the box that showed my address and phone number and all my personal info, so I'm restarting this, but got a bag of goodies to go through, and some cool coins, so some Littleton Select, half dollars, all common dates and everything. Not sure why they would have sealed them in plastic. Let me know if you've ever had any run-ins or experience with Littleton. From all I know about them is that they usually sell overpriced coins, from everything I've ever seen with them. I do get some of their Silver Eagles and stuff on eBay from third-party sellers, but they're typically fairly inexpensive. So anyways, got 4, 5, 6, looks like 6 half dollars from them to fill up my junk silver again. And I got a Fugazi. So, looks like a really cool proof quarter. I'm going to have to call the auctioneer back because this is a big fat copy, which means, and I'm 99.9% sure that this is a fake that is not silver. I could probably test it, but I think I'm just going to call the auctioneer back and ask for a refund on this one. It was like $4, but still $4 that I'm not willing to donate to somebody when they should have accurately represented this in the auction listing. We'll get this box out of the way. So lesson learned there, I guess, pay attention to the pictures that you see because it's not always what it seems. Oh, what this is, okay. Let's see what else is in here. Nice bag, by the way. This is like a really, almost feels like an MRE bag. We've got a pair of 2 Franklin halves. Again, filling up that junk silver. I had sold a bunch. I'm going to zoom in here. I had sold a bunch. I was doing some home projects, and those are done now. So I'm going to start building the stack back up slowly but surely. I posted a short a few weeks ago or a few days ago rather, about becoming your own bank. And so I took out a loan for myself, and now I'm going to pay myself back with no interest. It's lovely. Lower this down a little bit. There we go. That's better. I got what's listed as a BU Kennedy half. I would have to disagree. I don't really think that's BU. I think that's just a Kennedy half. It's pretty scuffed up. Can't really tell in the video, but well, there you can. Yeah, no reason for it to be in a 2x2. It's going in the tube. We got a gold plated. This is the first gold plated Kennedy half. I think I'd have to double check, but I believe I watched a video on gold plating. I think it contains like probably a nickel worth of gold, so that's going to go in a tube as well. But the process to gold plate stuff is pretty neat. If you've never seen it before, look up a video on YouTube. I won't go into it just because I don't know the process 100% and I don't want to misquote anything. But interesting. Again, not really sure why you'd feel the need to gold plate a half dollar, but hey, more power to you. It was the 60s or whenever they did that, I guess. This one I remember bidding on. I have no sweet clue what this is or where it came from. It says 1973 World Trade, 1 silver Mundanero. I'm guessing it's from a different country. It looks like it's been cleaned. If anybody has seen one of these before, Wade Ventures. Oh, it must be like a privately minted coin. If anyone's seen one of these before, let me know. This is the first time I've ever looked at one of these. I did look it up before I bid on it and saw that it was 999 silver. So I went ahead. I was like, yeah, why not? 1 troy ounce. I'll take it. Got a... I remember this auction now. I got I think there's a couple Britannias in here, actually. Britannia. This is going to be another one where I just break it out, throw it in a tube of Britannias. And then we got a Somali 100 shilling elephant. I've been looking at these for a little while now and haven't purchased any. The prices fluctuate pretty crazy, so I've just kind of held off. But they're starting to become a little bit more available. I think I just got some in an auction last night too, actually. Another interesting one here. So someone took a buffalo round. H.E. Harris Company, serving the collector since 1916. They took a buffalo round and same thing, threw her in a case. I will give them credit. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Probably the shiniest buffalo I've ever bought, but not really any need for it to be in there. So I don't know. I'll probably crack that one out. And yeah, what the heck? Why not? It's already got fingerprints on it, so the damage is done. Oh, I can't even. Lord, I think it's glued in there. So I'll have to try that later. People do some of the craziest stuff with these. So this is, again, just 1 ounce of silver, and there's already fingerprints on it. So it's 5 years old. This would be something that I would expect to see from like the 80s. I'm wondering if this was like a QVC sort of thing where they sell these like 1 genuine ounce of silver for only $49.95 when silver spot was at like 17 bucks. Or whatever it was in 2018. I wasn't buying silver at that point. So another lot of 2 90% Walking Liberty halves. Yeah, I remember this auction very well. Actually, I did pretty well on this one. I did the best auction, I think, actually price wise that I've ever been in was last night, and so that video will be coming probably Tuesday or so. But we'll have to wait and see. We got a 1941 D Walking Liberty half. So I think I have almost enough to fill up this tube that I've been working on. So we'll do that while we're at it. I don't have anything better to do right now. And then I just get a couple mint sets. I think there might be 1 or 2 other things in there, but we'll pop this out like that and put it in its new home. Put that in its new home. We'll take those out. Let's see if I can bust these out of their plastic prisons. There we go. So in the last video I had posted, it's actually, I think, probably my most viewed video now. I was asking for some feedback on where people are having the best luck selling coins, and then just kind of a few other random topics as well. But I wanted to check in too and get some input on some feedback rather on if any of you have started buying from different or tried any of the auction sites. There's Heritage Auction. There's a couple different ones that people tend to use, and I'm curious if, since looking at the channel, if any of you have ventured down that road or if you're just still sticking to like your local coin shops and things like that. So let me know as well, the comments below about that subject, if any of you have started buying things from auctions or maybe have started selling things in auctions as well. That'd be kind of a cool thing to go into. I haven't touched those waters at all. I've been sticking again with just local coin shops. I did have a couple viewers reach out to me earlier in the week actually and have bought some stuff from me via Gmail, which is really neat. So that stuff should be getting delivered here pretty shortly. I think Monday. Have somebody who will be getting a couple packages from me. So thank you again for your purchase. And check this out. So a 59, sorry. 59 Denver Mint set. I buy these, again, whenever I can find them, I'll buy them because I can pick them up for about $13 right now. And I don't really get that much competition. I understand that they're very common, but I'll take them just for the silver content, and then you know, I can sell them or bust the stuff out and just stack away. This is another Denver one from 64, so more silver. And just so you're aware, if you look at just the silver content of those, on the high side, if you're doing 20 times face, you're looking at $10, and then so we'd have 50, 75, 85. 85 times, we'll say 20, so about $17 worth of silver. So I'm making $2, $3 in upside on the silver in those. So again, almost have another tube here filled, and we got another mint set. This one is the Denver mint as well, and this is a 64. So two 64s and a 59. Tell me what you think. Are these a good idea if you're buying them for 13, 14 bucks, or do you think it's a waste of money, waste of space? I think that makes, let's see, in the last week now, I've bought 6 of them. So I got another 64. This has 2 of the, has the Denver and the Philly in the envelope. And then this, I like these a lot, so I'll show it again, even though I've already showed it once. The state quarter. So this is what this fake coin is mimicking, is one of these, and you can see the big fat copy tacked onto the head there. So I'm gonna go find the invoice for this one, see how much I paid for it, contact the guy, and also check the auction listing and see if it was accurately represented as a copy and I just missed it, and try and get my $4 or $5 back. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video coming up in a couple of days. I hope you're all going to have a great weekend. If you have any kind of comments or anything, again, leave them down in the comments below. We're getting super, super close to our 500 subscribers thanks to that last video that I did. I was not expecting it to do that well. It just kind of flew off the cuff, and it got some good responses. So I think we'll be hitting 500 very, very quickly. And again, for those of you who don't know, everyone who subs, when we hit that 500 subscriber mark, I'm going to post a video. Whoever posts, I think, 5 or 10 comments in there, we'll have to decide, is going to get some free silver in their mailbox if they so choose. So be on the lookout for that one. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.